Hello friends, welcome to my channel DataMaking Software. In this video we are going to discuss about how to access the Apache Hadoop, which is the one of the big data framework for large scale data processing using MapReduce and storing large amount of data using the SDFS, which is a Hadoop distributed file system. So we build the development environment, which is as a virtual environment or virtual machine, which has all the data engineering technologies. So we are seeing how to access those technologies is all about this video series. So we are in the video number 9. Okay, so we are going to see how to access the SDFS and MapReduce and other utilities in the Hadoop. So what you need to do is just switch on your virtual machine. So you already imported my virtual machine. If you are not imported your virtual machine, please import it. Follow my previous video where I explained you how to import your virtual machine and then start your VM. So let's this get started. So what you need to do is basically you need to log into this virtual machine. So it's a what is the operating system we are using is in the virtual machine is Ubuntu desktop 20.04. So it will be like desktop Windows desktop version. Easy to use. So my password for the VM is DataMaking, user also DataMaking, all small case. So once you log into your virtual machine, your desktop will be looking like this. So you can just open a terminal and you can find out the IP address of the virtual machine. You can invoke a command called ifconfig, so which gives the IP address starting. You can take this IP range. Using this, we can actually connect from our host machine using the PuTTY utility. So the IP address for me is 192.168.56.105. So just check your IP address and then you can launch a PuTTY utility. So you already saved it. You can type your username at the rate host the IP address, or you can just type IP address, then it will ask user ID password. So I'll just load this. So I'll just wait for this to prompt for the password to enter. It's taking some time. Okay. I'll just check again one more time. I'll verify the IP address is ending with 105 only, right? 192.168.56.105. Okay, I'll just again restart. Okay, so it is asking for the password for my user DataMaking, password also DataMaking. Now, so what you need to do is basically make sure the Hadoop environment variable all are set. So it's already set. You just have to say first thing is we'll start two things. So Hadoop is basically a combination of a storage component plus a computation component, right? The storage component is HDFS. We will start the storage related processes. For that you just have to run a command called start dfs.sh. It says command not found. Basically the bashrc file, the environment files are not refreshed. So you can just run a command called source, and then all this environment variable available in the home directory, the file called .bashrc. Now you should be able to run. Otherwise you need to go to the where Hadoop is installed and run from that location the start dfs.sh. That also works. So basically Hadoop is installed on the location. I will tell you the location. Just in the home directory you will find a folder called work area and softwares. Inside this all these components are installed. So Hadoop is installed. The version of Hadoop we are using is Hadoop 3.2.4. So to verify the process are started, for the SDFS process, the three main process need to be started: name node, data node, secondary name node. Those are started, so you will be able to access the SDFS. Okay, so Hadoop DFS or FS hyphen LS, you can just give the root directory as slash. So we have some default folders in the SDFS. So now we are able to access the SDFS. So SDFS web UI can be accessed using the URL called, so 192.168.105 is the IP address, and then the port number is the web port number is 9870. You'll be able to access the name node web UI. This is the name node web UI. You can use this drop down called utilities and browse from file system. Then this also shows the root directory of the SDFS. So you can navigate to different folders. This is for SDFS warehouse, I warehouse folder. I will tell you why we are using this folder later when you discuss about Hive. Right, so you can just always go and you can create a directories and upload files as well here. Okay, so we are not going to do that. We'll do it in the future videos. So then we are able to access the SDFS. Then next is how to start the yarn, which is the resource data under the resource negotiator. Is a resource manager for Hadoop. Okay, we'll start that yarn related processes. So start yarn.sh. So this will start the resource manager and the node manager on your machine, on this virtual machine. So you can verify again using the JPS command. So you will see the name node being resource manager being opened and the node manager also opened here. Right? So this is good. Now you can also check the resource manager web UI by using the IP address as 192.168.105.8088 is the default port number for web UI, yarn web UI. So once you run a MapReduce job or Hive queries, all this you can monitor those jobs which running on top of yarn can be monitored here. Okay, so these are the two important things you need to check, at least to know how to check the SDFS, how to go to the yarn logs, yarn web UI to look for the logs or other or monitoring the applications, yarn applications, right? So there are a lot of things in SDFS and MapReduce yarn. So we will see in the future videos. For now, this is the way you need to access the Hadoop related component, which is SDFS and MapReduce and yarn from the this virtual machine. I hope this video is helpful. Please post your queries or questions. If you have suggestion, please post it on the comment section of this video. I'm happy to help you and take your suggestion. Thank you so much, friends.